Civilization or Barbarism, an Authentic Anthropology by Dr. Cheikh and Diop. Quadratic equations. Two problems of the Berlin Papyrus deal with a system of simultaneous equations, of which one is quadratic. Written in modern form, they become 1. X squared plus y squared equal 100. 4x minus 3y equals 0. And 2. X squared plus y squared equal 400. 4x minus 3y equals 0. Here is an explicit wording of a quadratic problem. How to divide 100 into two parts so that the square root of one of them is 3/4, that of the other ? The solution of the scribe is rigorously correct. In modern symbols, we have x squared plus y squared equal 100. Shift over to y equals 3/4 x to x squared 9/16 x squared equals 100. Gillings thinks that problems 28 and 29 of the Rhine Papyrus are the most ancient examples of mathematics recorded in history, well before Diophantus of Alexandria, forming a class that can be called thinking about a number, finding a number, such as Diophantus. Balance of quantities, piso. In problems that deal with mass and weight, the mentioned quantities bear coefficients of usage. They are balanced. Example, if the piso of a loaf of bread is 12, it means that this loaf of bread contains 1/12 of a bushel. All the problems of the algebraic type, in other words, those that deal with abstract quantities in the modern sense of algebra, are called precisely aha problems. The title of the Rhine mathematical papyrus shows no matter what one thinks, even if the calculations of that follow are elementary, and we know why, that the Egyptians, well before Pythagoras, had an acute sense of the domination of nature by the number, by mathematics, laws, to study nature, and to understand all that exists, each mystery, each secret. One had to wait for the Renaissance, for Francis Bacon, to give a new formulation of the omnipotence of mathematics. The procedure of the demonstration of the circle surface shows that the Egyptians had acquired the highly abstract notion of the constancy of the relationship between any circle's surface and its diameter, a relationship of geometric measurements. According to Democritus and Aristotle, there is no doubt that the Egyptian priests' jealousy guarded a highly theoretical science behind the thick walls of their temples. Such an affirmation, particularly coming from Aristotle, has colossal significance, for no one was in a better position than he to know where Egyptian science stood. We'll pause right here. Continue back. Civilization or barbarism. I'm Uriel. Highest heart.